भाई करण भाई आया नहीं आया अबे आया अभी देगा मुझे 1 2
Usually it's Kutsi and also open for lunch. Same just after a goal. It's opportune moment. Open 12 p.m. onwards for lunch. And surrounding area exclusively on Kutsi.
I know someone says Swiggy.
I wasn't there. More. And that player.
Game or ये था Is it how that's pronounced Morales?
He said Morales. That's what you've been saying. Be consistent.
That
No man, come on, I love it.
मैं खा रहा हूँ भाई
खा लो मुझे भूख लगा यार बहुत
चल वापस मैकडॉनल्ड्स जाते हैं मैं ट्राई करूँगा पूरा
कीपर कौन है जोशुआ से रहेगा
हम लोग अगर आप उन दोनों रेफरेंस दे सकते हैं बाकी कोई गलत मेरे यहाँ क्वालिटी
यार ये लोग का हमेशा प्रॉब्लम रहता है कीपर
बट तू भेज उसको कल और एक है अपने पास ऊपर में भी हाँ
एक जोशुआ सिक्वेयर है बॉस्टन का और ड्रैगन्स का मैनहट्टन है जो भी मैनहट्टन
इसका ड्रैगन्स का
मैनहट्टन 23 रहेगा
मंथन
हाँ मैनहट्टन दे दिया
The last game underway in the North League, the Bodog Roots Premier League. The Boston Butchers taking on the Dragonz. Ishan Choksi.
ब्रो आ रहा हूँ देख ये पावर बैंक लेके आना सर इससे पूछता हूँ मैं हाँ
That shot was just wide. He shoots and it's well blocked by Piyush Morales.
आप लोग कितने हैं यूट्यूब वाले? चार है ना, ठीक है मैं मैसेज करता हूँ.
He shoots and it's wide. Tabish, number 7 for the Dragons. Launched up by Rahul Sachdev. Yash Maheshwari trying to find captain Ishan Choksi. Rahul Sachdev puts it through, but Hussain Badri. Piyush Morales, oh, that's a beautiful back pass. Suvankur, Karan Chugh, and then he shoots and it's straight at Holy Family Hospital. Goodbye. Launched up by Manthan. Tabish chases.
15% बैटरी है और एक बॉल उधर गया बाजू वाली बिल्डिंग में. ये इधर वो वाली बिल्डिंग. और
Piyush Morales.
यूट्यूब वाले बोल रहे हैं उनका 2 बज 2.
Piyush Morales plays it back to his goalkeeper Joshua Suquera. Puts it up, trying to find Yash Pathak. Ishan Choksi. Tabish. Ramesh Salyan launches it up, kind of. Piyush a little clumsy there. It's a side kick for the Dragons. Suvankur, can he cross? Pulls back. Tabish, Yash. Good 1-2 play between Tabish and Yash. Rahul. And that's a foul by Tabish on Piyush Morales. Suvankur. KVM now. And Ishan Choksi's header is wide. Goalkeeper Joshua Suquera furious with his defense. Yash heads. Karan Chugh trying to find Suvankur. He does. And that's a corner, I believe. Oh no, that's a goal kick. It's a goal kick for the Dragons. Vimesh intercepted by Salish. Salish nutmegs. Piyush keeps it with him. Piyush finds Salish. Piyush plays it back. Launched up, and that header is wide by Suvankur. Ramesh puts it up. Hussain Badri clears.
वो उस वाले में जो एसी वाला है ना उसमें
And that's a corner for the Boston Butchers. Boston Butchers currently atop of the North League. Launched in, and that was close. Boston Butchers thought they were in the lead. Better defending expected from the Dragons. Rahul Sachdev heads. And that is a foul by Tabish. Abhishek, Yash Pathak on the ball. He was awarded the best player of the month. Piyush's shot and the goalkeeper Manthan collects. Rahul Sachdev, Sen Badri trying to find Ishan Choksi. Launched up. Suvankur can't keep it in. Piyush Morales encouraging his players, encouraging his teammate. There's a substitution for the Boston Butchers. Abdul Karim comes on for Suvankur. Launched up by Manthan. Rahul Sachdev heads. Karan Chug now. Asking for a foul, and the foul goes the opposite way.
Abdul, behind you. Come and check. Piyush, behind you.
Captain Ishan Choksi chasing, but just too much on it. 10 minutes gone between the Boston Butchers and the Dragons. It is still 0-0. Both teams making the right passes, but just not being able to make the last finish, if I may say. Piyush Morales, Karan Chug, Rahul puts it up. Abdul on the ball. Ishan Choksi. Tabish trying to find KVM.
Keep your fucking head up, I told you, man. Chal. Look up and pass here, Piyush. Piyush, isko dekh.
Good pass. And Yash Pathak finds Piyush Morales, and that's a little too much. Good thinking from Yash Pathak.
Piyush, stay with him. Stay with him.
Piyush Morales finds Yash Pathak.
Yash, yaar.
Snedden with the side kick. Tabish plays it back to Snedden. Snedden puts it up, trying to find KVM. KVM is offside.
चलेगा चलेगा चले जल्दी आ लेकिन जल्दी आ पाया तू यहाँ पे आके बैठ जाना लेकिन
Piyush Morales showing good composure there. Saleh shoots and he's wide. Well headed by Rahul Sachdev. Straight to Tabish. Launched up. And that's a foul. That's a really bad foul on Piyush Morales.
Left, that's last man. Red, that's last man. Left, that's last man.
The player is asking for a red card. The ref consulting.
Ref, he was last man, yaar. Ref, last man, red.
The players trying to buy time for their teammates.
Ref. Ref. It's time wasting, yaar. Ref, fast. Ref. Ref.
That's a red card.
Good decision, ref. Good decision.
Red card for Vimesh Salian.
हेलो हाँ बरा
That was a very poor tackle.
कौन से मोबाइल में
Piyush Morales was the last man. He put his foot in. And the Dragons are now reduced to 7 men. And the Boston Butchers take a lead from this subsequent free kick. The Dragons will have to play for another 30 minutes, for another 35 minutes with 7 men. That's a shot blocked by the wall. Launched up, trying to find Piyush. And it's too much power on the ball.
Keep your head up. Keep your fucking head up and play. What's up? Do you have a power man?
Ball straight to Joshua Sakera. Good skill shown there. Karanchuk. His fine pass, Tabish. Hussain Badri clears. KVM now. Tabish. And Rahul Sachdev showing good strength there. Karanchuk comes off for Bhavik Mehta. Cleared by Yash Pathak.
Abdul striker. Bhavik left. मिल गया
सीधा है नॉर्मल है
Normal है.
बॉल लेना
Just a reminder, Dragons are down to 7 men. Vimesh Salin getting a red card for a rash late tackle on Piyush Morales. Piyush Morales on the ball. Trying to find Sailesh. Tabish wins it back. KVM launches it up. Tabish is cleared. And that's a very important interception by Abhishek. Piyush Morales showing good composure. Bhavik, that's his first contribution in the game. Piyush Morales, and that's a foul. Dragons, even though being 7 men, showing no signs of going down. Sneddon Mendel. That's a good shot and blocked by Sailesh.
ए भाई करना इसका कुछ
Launched up and goes out for a goal kick. Crossed in by Abhishek, finds Bhavik, and that's a little too much by Bhavik. It was a superb ball by Abhishek from the right corner. Almost Trent Alexander-Arnold-esque. Manthad puts it up, finds no one. Substitution. Fardeen comes on for Yash Maheshwari.
Where's Abdul? Yeah, where's the striker? Bhavik, come in shape.
Launched up. Abdul. Sailesh. Finds Piyush. Piyush good. Does well to dodge. Bhavik pulls back. Sailesh on the ball. Boston looking promising, and it's a good tackle by Sneddon. And Sailesh immediately apologizing to the ref, but he still punishes him with a yellow card for a foul on Captain Nishan Choksi. "20 minutes gone, it's still 0-0 between the Dragons and the Boston Butchers. The Dragons down to 7 men. Vimesh Salyan getting a red card for a bad tackle, and Fardeen is on now, and good strength shown by Rahul Sachdev. Bhavik now, can they counter? Sailesh finds Abhishek. Bhavik. Hussain Badri intercepts, and that's a foul.
Bhavik, too slow, yaar.
Shape! Who's on the left?
Launched up by Ishan Choksi and Joshua Sequeira does well. Piyush Morales. Kept in by Yash. Abhishek plays it back to captain Rahul Sachdev. Piyush. Abdul touches too much and Tabish is fouled by Abdul. Substitution. Karan Chuk comes back on for Bhavik. Sterling launches it and it's too much for Ishan Choksi. Abhishek now. Looking for options. Finds Sailesh. Plays it back to Abhishek. Abhishek does well to keep hold of the ball. And Sailesh's touch is intercepted by Hussain Badri. 2.5 minutes left in the first half. The Dragons down to 7 men. Boston Butchers looking promising, creating chances. Abdul Karim. Piyush. Piyush does well to dodge Snedden. Snedden keeps it in. That's a goal. That's a side kick for the Dragons.
Ball.
Snedden puts it up. Appeals for a handball. And that's a goal kick for the Boston Butchers. Quickly taken by Joshua. Abhishek. Final 90 to play in this first half.
Piyush, come. Go back in position.
Piyush puts it for Karan Chuk, whose dummy is intercepted by Ishan Choksi. Goal kick for the Boston Butchers. Rahul Sachdev does well. Piyush. Abdul Karim on the ball. That's a foul. And the free kick goes the Dragons' way. Snedden launches it up but finds no one. Both teams' free kicks have been a bit of a waste today. Launched up by Abhishek, trying to find Abdul Karim. Last 1 minute, last 30 seconds in fact. It's still 0-0. Can both either side draw first blood going into half time? Cleared by Rahul Sachdev. Sailesh. Karan Chug. Yash Pathak on the ball. Abdul Karim, and his shot is way wide.
Target! On fucking target!
That would be the last play for the game.
Don't waste these chances!
The referee blows the whistle for half. It is still 0-0 between the Boston Butchers and the Dragons. The Dragons doing well to hold the fort with just 7 men.
स्विच कहाँ गया? अभी तो गया 10 मिनट के लिए वॉशरूम गया। हाँ, उधर बैठा है।
कुछ सुनाई नहीं पड़ा क्या बोल रहा है? क्या बोल रहा है? लोग वही दो जो टेम्पलेट बताए ना, वही दो बस। हाँ हाँ, और वो स्टैंडिंग, हाँ बस। हाँ बोलना भाई।
That's it.
और दोस्त कोई टेंशन नहीं ना?
बस लास्ट आता
मतलब कोई टेंशन नहीं ना तुझे? तेरा फ़ोन कैसे गिर गया था बात पर?
मेरा नहीं, इनका गिरा।
ये किसका है?
ये रूट से मिला।
अच्छा वो गिरा।
मेरा गिरता तो
Half underway between the Dragons and the Boston Butchers. It's still 0-0 between both sides. Boston Butchers creating a few chances in the first half but not being able to find the final finish. The Dragons on the contrary down to 7 men. Vimay Salian being sent off for a late challenge on Piyush Morales. It's all to play for in this clash. Boston Butchers sitting comfortable on top of the league. Ishan Choksi. Yash Pathak now. Good one play with Abhishek. Sailesh. And that's a good save by Manthan. Shot taken by Abdul Karim. And a good save by Manthan. It's on the nuts, man.
Also on the nuts. Whenever you see an opening, coming through, don't make a pass. Whenever you see an opening, just center pin, hang it. Let Karan go for the. If you have a shot on the edge of the D, blast it. No, I want to make some for them at least. Yeah, but if you have a clear-cut opportunity, take it. Come on, Abdul. He's not even a player in the game.
Hey, how can this guy be on the field? He has to get
Come on, yeah, you have to stop the clock for this, yeah. If it would have been 1-0, we would have been leading. Would you have done the same thing? No.
Side kick launched up, cleared by Rahul Sachdev. And that's a handball.
Hey, ref, yeah, what? Cheap time wasting this is. Fuck's sake. Stay in shape, stay in shape.
Piyush Morales.
Yash, piche aaja!
Launched up and cleared by Rahul Sachdev. Piyush Morales puts it out.
Yash, you got it, Yash, you got it.
Yash chases. Forces Naren to put it out for a side kick. Launched up. Karan shook heads and it's just wide.
Get one, come on! Come on, guys, they just want to waste time. Come on. Let's make a game. Come on. Josh, pass it around.
Sailesh. Sagar Surathi, who has entered the ball. Tabish now. And that's good strength shown by Rahul Sachdev. It's a goal kick. No, it's not a goal kick, it's a free kick. I'm sorry, for the Dragons. In a good position.
Come in front of the player to receive the ball. Don't stand behind him. Come in front of him. Come on, come on.
Sagar and Tabish
Come on, guys.
discussing, do they cross or do they shoot? Sagar shoots and it's wide.
Quick. Don't miss time. Come, Shailesh, come up. Shailesh, come up.
Sailesh on the ball. Karan Chugh peels for a handball. Play goes on. Rahul Sachdev. Piyush Morales does well. Does well again. Looking for options. And that's a side kick for Dragons.
Come on, guys. Piyush, come on, press. Mark your player. Yash, on your right. Abdul, behind you. Abdul.
Launched up by Sagar. Shot by Sagar and it's wide. Joshua Sequeira finds Karan Chugh. Karan Chugh Good defending by Hussain Badri.
Away.
And
Pressure.
Snedden puts
Keep
it
the
out
pressure.
for
Switch. Keep
a
your foot in
side
the
kick.
middle. Come on. Let's ask.
Launched up. And it finds Piyush's head, but it's wide. Karan Shug, my apologies.
Come on, Karan. Yash, come in shape.
Appeals for a handball. Play goes on. Sagar.
Keep the pressure.
Sailesh wins it in midfield.
Come on,
But his
Yash,
pass
back.
goes to Ishan. Sailesh wins it back. Dodges well. Hussain Badri tries to intercept.
Ref, yaar. Come on, Ref, come on,
Snedden
yaar.
launches it up, and that should go for a goal kick.
Challenges.
Boston Butchers bench not happy. That should have been a foul according to them.
Turn up the go.
One well in midfield by Sailesh. Piyush loses it. Tabish on the ball now. Ishan Choksi. Tabish, and that's outside.
Piyush,
Side kick.
Come to receive the ball.
Sailesh.
To receive the ball.
Piyush on the ball. Puts it up. Hussain Badri's header was important. Snedden now trying to find Fardeen. That's a foul by Fardeen from behind. My apologies, that's a free kick for the Dragons. Captain Ishan Choksi all over it.
Come up, Piyush, come up.
Captain Ishan Choksi shoots, and it's wide.
Come on, nice. Spread out, on your run.
Rahul on the ball. Piyush.
Nice.
Piyush releases it to Abdul Karim.
इसको दे देगा बाद में इसका
Come now, Karan, come on.
Ishan Choksi. Tabish.
Piyush, don't give him a shot.
Piyush puts it up for Abdul. Abdul looking for options.
Come now, Abdul.
Abdul shoots.
Yaar. Come on, Abdul. Go!
And that was almost squandered by Manthan. It's a side kick for the Boston Butchers. And Manthan puts it out. Tabish with the ball. Can the Dragons counter now? Hussain Badri on the ball. Hussain Badri trying to find Ishan Choksi.
Come, Piyush, get go wide.
Piyush Morales puts it to Abdul Karim on the right flank. Can he cross or shoot? Yash on the ball. Plays it to Abdul, who keeps it in. And he's offside.
Yes, shoot now. Shoot now, Yash. Come on, guys. Come on, Yash. One shot on target. Come on. One shot on target, Yash. Yes, it's rolling. And the rules rolling. Sub, just play the fuck on, bro.
Substitution. Tabish comes on for KVM. Comes off for KVM.
First time.
Piyush Morales. Abdul Karim. He shoots and he scores! Beautiful finish by Abdul Karim.
Come on. Fucking super.
A play started from the D box. Boston Butchers, Boston Butt available on Scootsie in Bandra and neighbouring areas. Order online now. Hussain Badri shoots and it's wide. Piyush Morales. And that's a foul on Abdul Karim by KVM. Boston Butchers, the more likely team to score, putting in the right crosses, weren't being able to find the final finish.
Come on, Yash, make your space.
And now they all have the lead, courtesy Abdul Karim's beautiful finish. Captain Rahul Sachdev over this free kick.
Come on, Rahul.
Better was expected from Rahul Sachdev. Done well by Abhishek. But Abhishek's pass finds KVM.
Behind you. In the center. Rahul, behind
KVM puts it down the right flank for Snedden. And finds the feet of Abdul Karim. Pulls back. Ishan Choksi, and that's well above.
Come on, Abdul.
Good pass to Yash Pathak, who tries to play in Karan Shuk.
Yash, shape में आ, Yash, shape में आ. Help कर उसको.
Well, Salish has been brilliant in midfield today, winning the balls, making key interceptions. Sagar puts it up for Snedden. Snedden pulls back. Referee says play on. Yash Pathak. Karan Chuk. Good 1-2 play between Yash and Karan. And Hussain Badri puts it out for a corner. Corner for the Boston Butchers.
That's what I want to see. You making the passes,
Launched
getting
up.
the right position.
It's too much power on the corner.
Chug, leave that. Go in the middle, Chug.
Once
Go in the
it
middle.
comes into our play, I'm removing Abdul. You go in for Abdul's position.
Put up by Sagar.
Bhavik, I want to see tight defending. Really,
Fardeen
I
on
want
the
that
ball.
defending to be really precise. Okay. No
Salish.
defense.
Well intercepted by Hussain Badri. Ishan Choksi now. Trying to find Snedden,
Yash.
who wants the
Yash,
ball
Yash.
a little below on his
Come
feet.
on. Bhavik, let Bhavik go in. Please.
Substitution, Yash Pathak comes off for Bhavik. And that
Abdul.
is a yellow card for Captain Ishan Choksi.
Abdul.
Substitution, Suvankur comes on for Abdul, the goal scorer.
Yeah, I'm going to put you on the wing. Just take a breather. I want you. Yeah, I am. Okay, I told him already that I want you to take your
Hussain Badri, Snedden. Ishan Choksi puts it up for Fardeen, who plays on Snedden. Snedden's shot is well above. It's a goal kick for the Boston Butchers. Launched up by Sagar. And good strength shown by Captain Rahul Sachdev. Bhavik on the ball. He shoots, and that's a good save by Manthan.
Good shot, Bhavik.
Bhavik making an instant impact in the game. A good shot on target for the Boston Butchers. Corner.
Fall back, soon fast.
And that header
Come in shape.
is well above.
Bas.
Manthan puts it up, trying to find Ishan Choksi. Both captains clashing. Rahul Sachdev winning that duel.
Silence, drop back.
Sagar now looking for options.
Silence, drop back.
Snedden. Fardeen is fouled.
Going on, trying to man.
Substitution KVM comes. Tabish comes back on for Fardeen. 15 minutes gone. It's the Boston Butchers in the lead. courtesy Abdul Karim's beautiful finish. And that free kick is a waste. And Tabish tries to find KVM, and that's a corner for the Dragons. Can they equalize from this corner now? Remember, there's 7 men. Vimesh Salian being sent off early in the game for a late tackle on Piyush Morales. Sagar's corner, and no one to meet his cross. Substitution, Piyush comes off for Danish Doctor. Launched up, trying to find Karanchuk. Karanchuk's header is a little wide. Manthan plays it to Hussain Badri, who plays it to his captain Ishan Choksi, who runs into Abhishek, who's been a rock in defense today, if I may say. Now Danish lodges forward, straight into the hands of Manthan. Snedden on the ball and runs into Rahul. Sagar on the ball. Sagar's shot is intercepted or is blocked by Rahul. Bhavik crosses it in, and that's a goal for the Boston Butchers.
Yes! Yes!
Suvan Kurdas, both substitutes making an impact. Bhavik with the cross, Suvankur with the finish. Boston but available on Scootsie in Bandra and in your neighbouring areas.
Every time you say that, I'm going to fist bump you.
Sponsor integration. Karanchuk coming off for Abdul Karim. Ishan Choksi with the shot and the deflection straight into Joshua Sakera's hand. Sagar's header. Abdul on the ball. Abdul plays Suvankur, who is offside.
When you're there, always
Suvankur a little too eager to score his second. Snedden changes flanks, finds Sagar, but the ball is too high for him. Substitution, Sagar comes off for Dinesh. Appeals for an offside and it is given.
Fall back, Sue, fall. Danish, fall. Danish on your flank.
Tabish intercepted by Danish, plays it down to Bhavik,
Come on.
and it's well dodged. Ishan Choksi, and a good save by Joshua Sakera. Joshua Sakera does well, even on the follow-up.
Josh. Damn good, Josh.
That's a late tackle by Ishan Choksi.
Please don't talk. Captain, relax, Captain.
You saw it, sir. Why not?
Okay, when the match gets over, I call you to tell me where they are.
No, that's right.
But physio at least, physio corner.
If he's asked, he's okay.
Rahul puts it up, finds Abdul, who puts it on a plate for Suvankur, and it's a corner for the Boston Butchers. 20 minutes gone, the Boston Butchers well comfortable in this game with a 2-0 lead. corner a little too high. Rahul Sachdev shoots, and that's a beautiful save by Manthan. A bullet by Rahul Sachdev, but a good save by Manthan. Shot taken by Rahul and is just above.
Very close. Fantastic effort. Come on, guys. Drop in, keep in shape.
Ishan Choksi's header and he is fouled. Oh, that's an offside in fact. Substitution. The captain comes off for Yash Maheshwari. Snedden over this free kick. Can the Dragons salvage something from this game? There's still some time left. That's not going to do anything for them. Substitution. Suvankur comes off for Yash Pathak. Tabish. KVM. Tabish surges ahead. He shoots and it's a good save by Joshua Sequeira. The Dragons want to get something out of this game. Launched up and Joshua puts it out. Side kick for the Dragons. 2.5 minutes left in this game. Can the Dragons salvage something? And now Boston Butchers can break. Abdul is clear and his touch is too heavy. The goalkeeper comes out. Manthan looking for options. Bhavik missing that bit. Tries to dodge Snedden. Abdul.
Boston, coach, Boston.
Launched up by Hussain Badri. Cleared by Sailesh. Yash Pathak on the ball. Last 90 left to play. Tabish on the ball. Well intercepted by Yash Pathak. Abdul trying to find Sailesh. Last 1 minute left in this game. The Boston Butchers leading by 2-0 thanks to Abdul Karim and Suvankur's goal. Bhavik on the ball. Yash Pathak. That's not going to increase the score for you, my friend.
Good effort, Yash. Come on, get in shape, guys. Get
45,
in shape. Don't walk
35
back.
seconds left in this game. Yash intercepts. And can they finish it off? That's well done by Manthan. Manthan comes up. Manthan finds Hussain Badri. Hussain Badri puts it up. Well blocked by Samanne. Hussain Badri to Snedden.
Stop this right now.
It's a foul. Asking for a yellow.
Get him that. Get him that. Right now.
What right now? Go home right now.
Give him a red. Without the ball.
Sorry, bro, I was late, man.
Number five.
That's a yellow for Bhavik for a reckless challenge. Abdul Karim on the ball. And that is that.
Come on!
Boston Butchers leading by 2 goals and cementing their place on top of the table. Goals coming from Abdul Karim's beautiful finish. And a substitution made right. Bhavik with the cross, Suvankur with the finish, giving them the second goal.
Thank you, sir.
सागर बंद किया?